Akademiks. Can't ride no wave.
You know the history. They already did this song.
Don't you start it. Because you can cover that. You pay them to use it. I do want something original though, but you can pay them to use that.
I'm so serious.
You gonna come up with something original for me?
I guarantee you I do.
So, I mean, do you do that? Like,
yeah, I do
is that
like
that's where you get your inspiration from, like people?
I think 90% of rappers do that. People just don't understand. People don't tell. People can't tell.
Really?
You know they gonna over exaggerate. I killed a nigga, okay? Man, that is cap, but you know.
What's cap?
Right.
Cap is like a lie. Like cap
Lives in ATL.
Like you cap.
So you're capping, you're lying.
Yeah. You're like, you know. I'm
So have you ever done that in a song before? Like, do you get shouts out in songs and stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna shout you straight out.
Not me, I'm saying just period. Is that something that you do?
Everybody start out.
Okay.
Like, what you mean, like, what?
Like people that you done been with, friends and stuff. Like
we shout out the Birdman. He shout out the Birdman.
Yeah, like you shout out the Birdman and all that kind of stuff.
Hip hop lives in ATL.
He said,
yo, these cops are running game on Thug. Bro, they running game on Thug right now.
he said he did a bird. What's that bird noise for Birdman?
How you know it?
Cause I got your CD. See, I got your CD. Well, I wouldn't call it CD because that's old school. I got iTunes. It's on iTunes.
Yeah, you know what a CD is, right?
It cost them.
You know what a CD?
Bro, they're clearly playing the game with him. I think he's trying to play the game they're playing with him, but they're trying to slowly get to the point of why they want to question him.
After I bought yours, I bought Rich Homie Quan, and I bought the Trap. Who does Trap Queen? Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap. Trap.
Hip hop lives in ATL.
Wow, but come on, man. I'm putting you this way. I got your whole album.
Yeah, you only got
I only got 2 songs of Rich Homie Quan, and I got. Well, they just came out. Fetty Wap just came out with the 676.
A song.
Yeah, that's not the song of it, but that's what it says on the iTunes. Okay. I don't know what it. He talks about a girl. Because the YouTube video. Well, it's not it's the music video.
Make me want to rewind. Make me, and I got it sold up.
Yeah.
I be listening.
Baby So Fine or something like that.
Oh, it's out? Yeah, he say she's so fine. I press rewind to song.
Yeah, that's it.
Walk past one more time.
Yeah, that's it. See, I got 2 of his songs.
I need an original line like that. That's what I need. I don't need no.
She wants to be on the main part. What do you call the main part?
The hook. That's what I want to be on.
Man, you all over it.
Yo, they are trying to get my man Thug. By the way, thank you for the $20 donation. My boy said, yo, if you want to hear more info about Puff, they said Quavo made reference to Puff on Turn Your Click Up. Who said that? Let me just give my boy a shout out. It's my man Zorro. It says he made reference to Quavo made reference to Puff, and I looked at the lyrics. I guess Quavo in verse 1, he says, "Look at the people we touched. Shit, I'm feeling like Puffy and Russ." Look at the people we touched. But you see, touch could mean 2 things. Touch could mean we fucked up or killed, or 2, it could be, yo, look at the people we affected or blessed. You know what I mean? But thank you for that. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to this. Yo, they're trying to game my man Thug, bro. They're trying to get him to give it up.
Your husband just gonna know.
That's what I'm saying. Because I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to be like, look, if you don't get in line, I got this dude making a song about.
Okay, chat. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. We want to get to the bus shooting, okay?
World, like in the book begins, it's like the most songs that has been leaked was like 17 songs.
Hip hop lives in ATL.
This is like an interview.
So much, I still don't want to believe it. I don't even talk to him no more. He still be texting me like, bro, I love you. I love you, Thug, nephew, every day, every single day, for like the last 3 or 4 months. I ain't never text him back.
Hip hop lives in ATL.
Who ain't text back? Hold on, let's see.
But hurt.
Yeah.
And I almost signed, but they don't like to pay. I'm like, bro, I had $5 million lawyers. What's she talking about? Bring my money. They said, boy, don't like to pay.
You think Bird's just using people? I think Bird. That's what it sounds like to me. Bird's just using people.
Gotta be. I like him so much. I still don't want to believe it. I don't even talk to him no more. He still.
Damn. Now, here's the thing. You know what Thug fans are gonna say? He's capping. He's spinning the detective trying to get info out of them. But he just admitted Bird, like, he basically saying Bird ain't shit. But here's the thing. He probably is playing them because he's acting like he's not cool with Birdman. Who did Birdman allegedly get to line that up? Him. So he is cool with Birdman. So I think he's trying to play them. Here we go.
He said to me like, bro, I love you. I love you, Thug, nephew, every day, every single day. For like the last 3 or 4 months. I ain't never tell him that.
Hip hop lives in ATL.
I don't want to believe it so bad, but it's like, I ain't been with you forever. So for him to even say that, he got to be right. And he ain't just said like, being mad. He's saying it like, this man just had 5 million lawyers trying to sue you for $30 million. He's not just saying that. You owe him. It ain't, you know, I be trying to look past it, but I'm like, bro, you owe him. You owe him, bro. Ain't no capping that. You owe him, man. Crazy. I just bad that.
So let me ask you this: in the song "Can't Tell," when you said dedication, is that talking about Lil Wayne?
No, guess what's so crazy? As soon as that shit, man, it's so crazy. I ain't ever made a song about him, ever.
About who?
Lil Wayne. Promise. I ain't ever made a song about him, ever in my life.
I thought you said you shouted out to him before.
Yeah,
I
I'm talking about a song about him as in like shaming him. I ain't ever made a song against him. No, I shouted him out. Man, every interview I ever in my life did, I shouted him out. Every interview. They always ask the same questions every interview.
I got you.
They be like, who you look up to, who you want to work with, who you sign with.
I got you.
Wayne. He's seeing it because he said in his interview. He was like, I just been paying attention a little bit lately.
Hip hop lives in
it seems
18.
like it's some sort of weird fan thing. So I'm sorry for anything I ever did to harm or shame you. And I love you if you're a real fan. I love your music. He was like, I got that. I even went on ahead and got the album. The shit rides. He's like, the shit's right. It's right. It's right. I went, all right. And Bird.
That's crazy.
Can't steal.
But see, I mean, forgive me for my ignorance, but all y'all are Bloods, right? Like Lil Wayne, you, and Birdman, all y'all. So I mean, I just don't see why the beef makes sense, though.
Blood.
Yeah, blood.
Man,
that's what y'all said on the song.
That is entertainment, man.
Y'all say it on the songs.
They got a picture of Birdman on the internet. They ain't got on the Crip and Blood. They were like, oh my God.
Nah, he's trying to spin him.
Clown that fool.
Hip hop lives in ATL.
I mean, y'all say it on the song.
That shit comes with. That shit comes.
You ain't, so you telling us that you not a Blood, but you repping it in the song?
No, gangbang.
Didn't Rick Ross?
I don't gangbang. Oh, nah, he's spinning them. Nah, Thug think he's trolling. Yo, Thug really think he King Von. You know, King Von would have been like, Bird? I thought Bird was gay or some shit. Like, yo, Von the biggest troll other than 6ix9ine I've ever seen. King Von.
Get caught up with that bullshit? In a song, he was repping some gang and TMZ about.
No, he got caught up for saying. He said he put Molly in somebody's drink.
Ooh,
he said I put Molly in her drink. She didn't even know it. Then I took her home and enjoyed that. She didn't even know it. And then like 3 to 5 girls just popped up like we had sex with him and we didn't like trying to just
make money
trick him just because he said that in the song. They made him take that off the song there. It was Rocco's song.
But you don't worry about repping a legitimate gang and them coming expecting things from you.
The gang?
Yes. If it's in your song, you just said you got it in your song. Why would you do that?
How can they reach me?
Huh?
They come find you.
Right.
You ain't worried about they're not gonna like say that you're like faking it though, or like Lil Wayne's faking it or Birdman's faking it. If
they say that. They be saying that. They say that about everybody. I told you they just had a picture of that nigga. He would. It just be like that shit. it be real. Most of the time, be fans doing that type of shit. That shit crazy. But lately,
Yeah, but man, I've seen videos on YouTube. You throwing up gang signs though, man.
Oh.
You. Yeah, for real.
Man, you probably got some of the signs so mixed like a gang sign.
Yeah,
not gang banging.
Hip hop
I'm not
lives
saying
in
you're
ATL.
banging. I'm just
The
saying.
little guys
Like,
that came here earlier, that's the same thing. Read on tattoos. Look at this thing.
well, see, those guys are like gang detectives.
Right.
I'm not a gang
We're not
detective.
It
you
says
know?
R.I.P. Mario. R.I.P. No. My brother. It says R.I.P. It says 6 girls, 5 boys. No more kids.
Okay.
This says Jacob, my son. This says Kenyon, my son. This says In God I Trust. This says I love my Taylor shit up.
Who is that?
My sister baby daddy got killed. Him and Mario, both of them got killed together. It was a couple years ago at the little club right there it's called Coco Loco. It was about 5 years ago, 5, 6 years ago. Somebody did a drive-by shooting. Killed Mario, but my sister baby daddy, my brother-in-law, he lived for another year, but he was paralyzed and shit. He just didn't like it. So and I always used to be like, man, I don't want you to happen. I used to be like, bro, you tripping. And he was paralyzed for a whole year. And he was like, take him to the hospital one day, and he just died. Shit was crazy.
Hip hop lives in ATL.
Shit was crazy.
You hear my stomach? My stomach just growled.
And it's like when I'm home, I ain't even home. But as soon as you like in a jail or playing basketball, man, you know, I'm so hungry. But I know for a fact, if I was at home, I wouldn't even be halfway home.
You eat that cracker, you eat that one.
I didn't eat it. But if I was at home, I probably would eat it. I eat snacks and shit all day.
So you don't hang out with any gang members, nothing like that, man? I'm not asking you to get you in trouble. Like I said, I ain't investigating you, man. But I'm just saying.
Like everybody was at my house today.
Yeah.
One of them, his name is Duke. He a rap. He rap. He on the new music video I put out with the bobbleheads and all that other shit. I signed him. I gave him a little bonus to be alright.
Is he in a gang?
He a gang?
Is he in a gang?
No.
That's what I was asking. Oh.
You got the big one. His name is 50. He's like home. He's from Jones South, so he like kind of like raised me. So he just be like on some big brother shit, like just make sure you good everywhere you go. So he always be with me. And what I about to say? Who was my girl? The other little chubby, little funny looking boy with the little
Hip
dreads.
hop lives in ATL.
Yes.
He a producer. He was so mad, frustrated, they took his computer. He like, hey, what the fuck? He like, man, what the fuck they doing? They were like, they gotta confiscate everything in the house. And they were like, bro, my beats on there, bro. So he tripped. Then, look. Oh, the other little boy, he like a runner. He goes
What
to the
is the
store.
runner?
Like, run to, like, kind of like intern.
Gotcha.
He weird as a motherfucker. He was tripping. You see him? They was like, sit down. You're detained. And they were like walking around just tripping. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Didn't he have on a Gucci belt?
Yeah, he was like, that fool. I said, bro, sit down. He was like, man, how long does this take? I'm like, bro, sit down.
That's crazy.
I really like every single day. No matter what the TV look like, no matter none of that. I'm gonna look at you right in your eyes, look at you right in your eyes. No matter what the TV show. Y'all watch, I be on every day. I rap every day. I wasn't even so mad about coming to jail. I was so mad. Like, why the fuck did y'all just go up there and take my whole studio? Why did y'all take all my stuff?
That ain't your main studio, though.
My main? Yeah.
Yo, why Thug talking so much, chat? Why Thug talking so much?
Is it?
In your house?
Yeah.
You don't have a studio you go to, like a professional studio?
No. I used to go to like studios in Atlanta, like Patchwork, you know, like high-end studios, and I just got no money to build my own.
Hip hop
Yeah, but
lives
not
in
if your
ATL.
records, like your professional,
Yeah,
like
we record them. We don't mix them.
at your house. Oh,
Wait till I send this to Gunna. Gunna gonna be like, y'all crucify me for yes, ma'am. This nigga cracking jokes, doing all type of shit. He doing the most.
You record them at the house.
Yeah, I record at home, and then my.
By the way, this is from. Let me tell you this. This is from. Hold on. This is from 2015. This is from 2015. Yeah, it's from 2015.
My producer, my engineer, named Alex, I book like 8 hours at Patchwork. He'll go to Patchwork and mix to an album, shit like that.
That's a studio.
Patchwork, yeah. It's like a,
where's that at? Patchwork.
like Northside Drive, man. Yeah, it's Northside Drive. It's Northside Drive. It's like one of them studios like Isley Brothers went, Michael Jackson.
Oh, it's famous.
Yeah, it's famous. Like you can pull it up. If you type in like the studios in Atlanta, then it'll come up Patchwork. It'll be like 5-star.
I'm gonna skip a little bit more into it, chat. We want to get a little bit more about the bus shooting.
Literally like, cause I got like white fans, but a detective. Not just you really saying the names like.
I got think. I think of the rest. Give me a second. I'll think of the rest.
You don't even know the names like that.
I don't. I'm sorry.
What the hell?
I don't. I do lifestyle and I do halftime. I do.
You know, I love it when they rap about the police. I'll just be honest with you. I love it. Who is it? No, Rich Homie Quan. I'm talking about rappers. Rich Homie Quan. He says like, I can always tell when they're 12 or what, when they're the police. You know.
Hip hop lives
Yeah,
in
you can't.
ATL.
There was some motherfuckers in my house that I would never think was the cops.
Because the beards
Like,
and hairs and beards and stuff like that. Yeah.
I seen one today. I was like, man, he look like a man who was finna cut my trees yesterday.
Wow.
He was like, no, I don't cut trees. I'm like, I know. He look just like a little landscaper, like a real little working man, a police. I don't rap about the cops though.
You should rap. At least just do it for me for one song.
Like this, y'all.
No, well, I don't care. Don't diss it. Don't diss it. But just like when Rich Homie Quan said, like I could always tell when they're 12. Like he ain't dissing them. He's just saying.
Yeah,
like,
but he's saying, but he's that leads back to not going for what you hear because you can't tell.
Yeah.
That you can't tell when it's a police and when it's not a cop.
Why do you automatically go to diss somebody? Do you like dissing people in records?
I don't diss nobody no records.
Okay.
You know that shit get you blackballed, even if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Even if I ever in my life felt like, okay, I want to diss Lil Wayne, man, that man got enough power to shut anything I do down.
Think about
Anything.
The people that
just because
rap.
how long he done did it. He can seriously be like, he a headache, he a headache, he a headache, he a headache, and them be places I can't go.
right.
So it be like, when you get the deeper you get into the music, that's what you learn. Cause I never knew that.
Well, what about the whole Hollygrove thing? Because you had an Instagram thing that said talking about Hollygrove. Like I'm coming to Hollygrove, meet you with the dicks. Yeah, what's that mean?
It's like,
A joint is a dick?
Young Thug, what is a dick? Yo, this is hilarious. I never thought that this thing would be getting interrogated, getting asked about what's a dick.
Like weed?
hey man, don't say it like that.
I don't know.
He said, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the lyric was no homo. We smoke dicks, meaning the blunts that we smoke are big. The blunts that we smoke are not regular sized blunts. That's the meaning of it. But people take it as
Okay.
people take it. But it's all
But, I mean,
it's all just something to make you think of.
what about?
It's for that. It's to make you be like, huh? So that lets me know that you're gonna listen. You're gonna leave and be like, what the fuck is he talking about? Smoking a dick? Like, you gonna play that?
Yeah.
And that play go to every million views, you get like 15, 20,000. So that bop, 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 it be the, you see what I'm saying? So it be like weird things.
Well, I mean, but what about when you're saying you're going to go to Hollygrove, meet me there?
Yeah.
What would you mean by that?
It means I'm on the way to Hollygrove, I have a show. I think it rained. I don't really do drops. Like if you go down my Instagram, you don't see me on my Instagram like, cause I do shows 3-4 times a week. So you don't really see me like, come here, I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna be here. I don't do that on my show. I don't do that on my Instagram.
Yeah, but you're talking to Lil Wayne though.
I'm talking to him.
Yeah, you're talking to Lil Wayne. In that.
No.
Who are you talking to?
College fans. It rained, so they called me like, you need to put it on your page or we ain't gonna have all the money to pay you. You know what I'm saying? And then just off of what everybody is thinking in the world, it's a mastermind, it's a master plan for me, you see what I'm saying? To say, yeah, I'm on the way to Holly Grove, meet me there. We smoking them dicks too. Because if I can make a detective think that I'm talking about Wayne, I damn sure can make 5,000 little people in the world think I'm talking about Wayne. You see what I'm saying? And I can't take no short. I think it rained for a couple days though. Not just one day, it rained a couple days.
When you're down there?
No.
What do you mean it rained? I don't understand.
It rained. They called me like, it's raining. It's kind of hell. So they were like, well, you just need to let everybody know that you're really coming. Because, you know, some people probably be like, is he coming?
Oh, so you just like getting it hyped up.
Like, you letting everybody know I'm coming. Like, okay, he's coming. They booed the fuck out of me too. And
Did that hurt your feelings when they booed you?
Yes. You didn't see me on stage?
Why they?
It was over the internet. I'm like,
why'd they boo you though? Like because of Lil Wayne?
yeah, because they think me and Lil Wayne got, like, we beefing with each other. So they like, when I come to his city, they like, woo. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's fucked up.
That's crazy. Then,
So why would you buy tickets to someo's show just to boo them? I don't get
Hip-hop
that.
lives in ATL.
and then out of like, it was like probably about 900, 1,000 people, probably 1,200 people. It was like 5 little people, some girls too.
Oh, there's only 5 of them that were booing you?
They like, woo. I was looking. Cause you know, I can't really see. So I was looking, I'm like, oh, it's a girl. There was a couple of them. They were like, woo, fuck you, Wayne Rock. I'm like, that shit was crazy. I ain't even perform. I only did like 26 minutes. I only did like 12 minutes.
They hurt your feelings that bad?
It wasn't no yay. It was all, the whole stadium was like, boo. I was like, what the fuck? Golly, I'm not finna sit on the stage looking like no idiot like that. Put it up, you can Google it. They were like, boo, boo. I'm like, what the fuck?
What was this?
What was it? It was
When?
It was.
Alex Garcia, by the way, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the 5. He says, yo, Ak, he's more likely on Molly or ecstasy. That's why he won't shut the fuck up. Opie the Animal, by the way, thank you. He said, yo, Ak, I've been rocking for you for years. I'm a punk rocker. The cats says I do rap too. I just hit 1.2 mil on my new song and got 121K subs. It do hit different. Check me out. Opie the Animal. Everybody go check out Opie the Animal, man. And by the way, Kawhi, about any update on Destiny? I haven't been to Miami in so long. I'm closing on a condo out there, so that's probably gonna be the next time I'm gonna be out there. Do Fresh and Fit, get Destiny. You know what I mean? No. And when I'm in Miami, I ain't gonna lie to you. Next time I'm in Miami, I'm gonna make it a presence note. That's where that thing live at. Okay, we gonna see.
It was the same when Lil Wayne was here.
Gotcha.
I was telling him that earlier. What's up? That's what I was saying.
Oh, you said you were in New Orleans. You said I remember you saying
Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta, and Wayne was in Atlanta, and I was in New Orleans.
You got booed in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And you got your little feelings hurt. Yeah. Stuck your lip out.
I was like,
hurt.
I got paid.
How much did you pay for that?
I think like 30 minutes.
I wish I got that.
Oh, never mind. Y'all just told me some real shit. I said Diddy in Miami. That's a fact. Y'all ain't scared about them other niggas, but Diddy different. My bad. Y'all are right. Diddy is in Miami. That boy live on Star Island, nigga. Holy, I'm sorry. Damn. Yeah.
I know.
Kelly, I need to come up with some lyrics or something.
You want me to write something for you?
Shit, no, I said I need to, so I can make my own money.
Yes.
So you got booed in New Orleans, got your feelings hurt, got your money, and did what you did.
They booed me. Shit, I just left, came home. When I came home, Lil Wayne got shot at that night. When I came home, it was on the news. Lil Wayne bus got shot up. I'm like, what the fuck? Crazy.
Hip-hop lives in
You
ATL.
talked to him since then, Lil Wayne? Besides, like,
I ain't never in my life talked to him. I wish.
you never talked to Lil Wayne?
Ever. Man, the only thing this man ever did was dap my hand. He got on my song, but I ain't do it with me. I was like, just putting pressure on Bird, like, why the fuck Wayne won't come to the studio with me? You know what I'm saying? And then Bird was like, I just gave him a song, like, said it like that. And Bird had got it, and then Wayne did.
Damn. I thought y'all be in the same. I thought y'all be in the same, like.
By the way, chat,
studio,
y'all know what
same-
song that is? Let me see if y'all really know about rap shit. You know what song that is? He said that song that we just did it. Cause Wayne and Thug got a song. It's so fucking fire. Do y'all know what song that is? Hey, Chocolate Erica, what's up with you? Do y'all know what song that is? Okay. All right. Chat in tune. Hey, by the way, yo, real quick, I just want to give, obviously we talk about so much, a wide variety of topics here. We 5 hour and 30 minutes in, man. I want to give it up. If you've been watching me for over 2 hours today, bro, there's so many chat queens in here. Y'all are amazing. I really love the fact that y'all understand me for who I am. Y'all don't listen to what other people say about me. And for all my niggas in here, man, I rock with all of y'all. We could talk hip hop. We could talk whatever. Whether I'm talking about my dog, I respect it so much. Let me tell you, the reason why I live stream most of my content is because I like to interact with y'all live. It gives me life, you know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all. Wouldn't choose to spend my time with anybody else but y'all at this point. All right, cool. So basically, remember, we're about to end this first hour, but I don't know if y'all noticed what the cops done did, right? They done sneaked in the whole, yo, so the bus shooting, like, what's up with that? He's like, yo, I never talked to Wayne. Now, remember, there's another hour. They're probably going to primarily focus on the bus. They ain't even bring up Pee Wee Roscoe yet, because at this point, I think Pee Wee Roscoe isn't locked up. So they're acting like they don't know, but they probably do know, right? You know how the cops go. Here we go.
No, this nigga will never come to the studio. But come to find out, it was never because of me, it was because of Bird.
That's crazy, man.
I always was thinking like I think is Bird fucking with me too hard, and he don't like it, because Birdman always been with him. Birdman always like been under him. He's smart. So I'm like, is he seeing that Birdman fucking with me too hard? So he's like, he don't like me. But that's what I was thinking. It is not that. It was this motherfucker ain't paid him. He don't turn in 3 or 4 albums, and he ain't got paid for the album. Even though he got a $7 million bonus, but he still wants his money for his album.
Hip hop
And
lives in
then-
ATL.
That's ruthless, man. That's ruthless.
Man, I just be looking like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I wouldn't even get to that. I wouldn't even let it get to that point to where you owe me $30-40 million. Millions? It's not no 30, no thousand, 1 million. Bro, you owe the man 30 million. What the fuck are you doing? You broke, nigga. You not gonna pay him? That nigga crazy. That nigga told me when it's because he said. He always says his son, I ain't gonna even lie. And act like he ever hated him. Wayne act like he hate Birdman. Wayne be like, I don't see video, he like, fuck Birdman. He a bitch. Fuck him. I'm not cash money, I'm only young money. But Birdman always just be, but him never be in the public. Bird don't talk in the public. He always, like, me and be around here, be like, because he raised me like my son. That is just.
Chat, why this is also important, yo, Thug did a Breakfast Club interview, I think in 2022, or maybe it was 2021. It's the most I've ever seen him talk. He finally matured. Back then, he was never talking. He was wearing dresses, all type of shit. He never talked to the media. To hear him talk to the cops this much, this is 2015, people. To hear him talk to the cops this much is crazy. By the way, T1C3 SODMG said, thanks for giving me the opportunity on Rumble. Because of your good heart, my listeners went up 500 on Spotify. Yo, of course, let me tell you this, man. As long as I can, man, I want to hire from within the chat niggas. By the way, T1C3, I want you to do some other shit for me. So just tap in, because I see you do some good work, yo. Let's tap in, man. Listen, at the end of the day, just to let y'all know, and not to, sound like a bitch and everything like that, but yo, this entire enterprise and everything we've kind of created, the people who I want to hire, I want to employ, help build is the chat niggas. Please, so if you have a skill, you see something lacking, and this is the thing. Some of y'all gotta be smart. You see something lacking that you know you could do well, nigga. Suggest a job, nigga. Like I'm fucking with y'all like that. You get me? So appreciate my man. And anyway, let's get back to this.
It's a trip, man. But he always said it was about the album though. He was like, man, that nigga crazy about that music. He just want to drop his fucking album. I'm telling him, man, that buzz he gotta goddamn bring me a single before he dropped the album. That's what he was beating up in us. But it wasn't that. He owed him for the albums. He ain't paid him. And then Wayne didn't never tell nobody till he came out with the little mixtape. And on the mixtape, he said it. It was like, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. I just want my money.
Which one was that one? That was
Lil Wayne song.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne
Coco. He made it.
Yeah,
Coco. Yeah.
Coco.
Yeah.
He made it. You seen on the internet? When he just performed, somebody throw some drink at him.
No. Where was that at?
Hip hop
He was
lives
in
in
the club.
ATL.
Somebody throw a drink at him.
I'm saying where?
It's on Baller. Yeah.
No, which club, man? Which club?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It said Wayne get drinks thrown at while performing Coco. I'm like, huh? Maybe it's just somebody who they know or somebody who bird them know. Somebody throw the drink on stage. He was like,
Damn.
and he just walked off. I'm like, what the fuck? You nigga really beef. You nigga gonna be father and son, what? You nigga crazy.
That's crazy.
The only reason why I really don't fuck with Bird is because he could have told me the truth. I'm a player. I ain't no nigga who gonna be like, hey, why you don't fuck with Bird? Cause I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Why would you lie to me though? You gotta lie to me. It's about an album. Bro, you old this man. That man got on live on a song that's #1 urban. Already #1 urban before him. He got on that song and remixed it and said it. His remix parts went #1. He said it clearly. He don't want no problem, he just wants his money. I don't want no problem, I just want my money. Cash money and army, I'm a one-man army. If them niggas coming for me, I'm going out like Tony. I'm like, what the hell, this nigga Birdman, old him. But you know, he been on that mixtape. He been on that shit out a couple months ago. He been on that shit out, I think, before I was on tour. Or probably while I was on tour, I don't know.
How long was you on tour for?
I was on tour for a month.
You go on tour again?
One? Me?
No, you.
Yeah. I supposed to go on tour in August. It's Europe tour for
Hip
15
hop
days.
lives in ATL.
What parts of Europe? You ever been there before?
First time.
You got your passport?
Yeah. Supposed to be for 15 days, a 15-day tour.
You already got your
But
passport? You already get your passport?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like it's 15 days, but it's more than 15 shows. It's like a you ever heard of the shit they have in Texas? It's some shit where they have like a weekend. It's like All-Star Weekend, but it ain't All-Star, it's called something else. What the fuck is it called? It's like All-Star Weekend, but it's like 5 days. In them 5 days, you just go around the whole Texas and perform everywhere. But you get paid one time. You might get paid one time on Thursday, but you're gonna perform at 5 different clubs. Like some shit like that, but it's overseas. And it's a lot of people though. Like 90,000 people.
England or Germany or like Spain or Italy?
What the fuck is it?
You better know where you're going.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know I supposed to went to South Africa tomorrow, but the Europe tour I ain't never really checked in. I just know it's
Supposed
a
to go
Europe tour.
Tomorrow?
I supposed to went to Africa. But for one day I had a show.
Are they gonna cancel it now or you don't even know?
My manager canceled. That shit was it was on for one day though. It was 300,000 people.
They're gonna be pissed. You have to go back and make it up to them.
Yeah, they don't play. They be like they have it so strong to where you can't even. They have it so strong to where you can't even go. You can't go overseas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can never go to Africa.
Until you go
Yeah,
perform.
you got to give them their money back, or you got to go do it. Or you.
Wait, could you bond out enough time to get over there?
Hip hop lives in
Yeah,
ATL.
postpone. Did they give you a bond when you saw the judge? Did they give you a bond?
Today.
Yeah.
Hey, why they be too serious?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. Did they give you a bond? Did they tell you could post bond, or they say no bond?
Yeah.
Okay, so you could post bond from here then.
But I probably still gonna make it.
Oh, you won't make it. Okay.
17-hour flight. I probably can't make this shit. Man, I'm like, man. I know y'all just did your job. I'm like, fuck up. That shit was right after I got back. There's a lot of people. And I get $40,000, $47,000 a show. They gave me $150,000 to do it for one day.
I'd be over there in a heartbeat.
Missed it. It ain't nothing. It ain't like 3 hours I can fucking fly. It's the fastest flight private is 17 hours. The regular flight is like 26 hours. That shit take almost a day.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay, anything else you want to talk to me about?
Nothing right now.
All right, man.
Mr. Williams, you
Whatever.
were wonderful today.
Listen,
Yes, sir.
promises. Make promises. Just we'll keep promises. Whatever you anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me. I'll tell you anything. But
I
don't
can't
tell the
even
world.
get in touch with
What's
you.
your
I can't even
number?
get in touch with
Yes, you
you.
can.
Hey,
I don't have your number.
Whatever.
well, give it to me. If you ain't giving it to her,
Okay. It looked like they were wrapping up, but there's another.
okay.
He said that phone. I see that in the movie.
There's another hour. Let's go to another hour.
Figured we'd come talk to you anyway, man. The cab been treating you good, I guess, so far? Okay. Well, you have any reason, or do you know any reason why I would want to talk to you? Obviously, I'm from
Oh, is this look like it's part 2? Let's see. So this is the question for 2 hours. This feel like a different conversation because it looked like they were wrapping up the last one on the last hour. But anyway, this is second hour. Come on.
from Cobb County.
Why would you?
Yeah, why I would want to talk to you.
The moms in Cobb?
Do what?
What is it?
No. Relax, man, relax. We got something that's going on. It's something totally separate from what you got going on. We're not even here basically looking to talk to you about anything that we think you did wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's more just to get a feel and just get a background of everything that's going on. Does that make sense? Okay.
Hip-hop lives in ATL.
Anyway, man, what I would like to do is just talk with you and just, like I said, get background of this whole shebang of just the whole history of what's going on. I'm sure you know what happened in Cobb County, right, with Pee Wee and all that crap.
Oh, Roscoe.
Yeah, Roscoe.
Oh, yeah, with that Lil Wayne shit.
Yeah. There's a lot of stories, I guess, that are out there. Who knows if they're freaking true or not? You know what I'm saying? But that's why we're here. Kind of, you could disprove it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you?
Disprove me, like, sort it.
Yeah, just sort it all out for us. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure you've seen in the media, man, they blowing things out crazy, right? The media's just they make their own story, right?
I haven't even been able to been doing shows, but
Because of that?
Hip-hop lives
Oh,
in
man,
ATL.
that
a lot of
sucks.
shows.
Like they got canceled, or like you can't even get bookings.
Like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, like, I guess they don't know what the hell going on, like promoters, so they be like, they don't want to just put their money in.
I got you.
That's not good.
Hell no.
Here's the thing, man. Like I said, we don't have charges on you. We're not looking to do anything like that, man. But since you're in custody, do you know anything about Miranda rights or anything like that? You don't have to talk to us type deal. You ever been read your Miranda rights before? Like on TV, you see on TV, you know what I'm talking about?
Miranda rights.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
You ever been arrested?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. It kind of bothers me how stupid. By the way, Thug's been arrested like 20 times before this conversation. It bothers me how they're trying to play off his ignorance. Like, you know what Miranda rights is, motherfucker. If you're trying to read somebody the Miranda rights, you need to read those before you ask questions that could be potentially admitted into a fucking hearing. You're trying to get real information. Do you get what I'm saying? If a cop pulls you over, and even if they're about to arrest you and they don't read your Miranda rights and say you tell them something, you could get that statement thrown out. They didn't give you your Miranda rights, and it doesn't void the arrest. But if you say something, that could be voidable. You get what I mean? when they're playing around talking about, Miranda rights, like, bruh, you're only gonna read this nigga Miranda rights if you're trying to get him to say incriminating things that y'all could use in court or you can send to the prosecutor. Like, and you're playing with him like, you ever heard of it? You ever seen it on TV? Like, come on, stop playing with a nigga, bro.
You know what they say?
Like, you can't talk.
Yeah, like
Not that you can't, that
Somebody said do the man. Oh, I do gotta do the Manscaped ad. You right.
you don't have to. You know, you have the right to do this and that. Yeah.
So it's like on TV, man. It's not really that big of a deal. And like I said, we're not.
It is that big of a deal. What the fuck?
You don't have Cobb County charges. We're not looking to charge you for anything like that. But because
You see, they're buttering it up. Basically, like, Miranda rights is like you have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be presented to you. That's exactly what the Miranda rights says. The cops have dozens of fucking cards that they could read it off. Bro, they're not reading you them rights to, like, help you out. The fuck? Once they read them shits and saying, anything you say, nigga, we're sending to the prosecutor, nigga. And if you can help our case, nigga, you're going to jail. You're getting charged, nigga. Some way, somehow. So all this shit, like, Thug's been locked up mad times. Y'all playing in his face. This is why, you see, I hate when they play with black people because they're thinking you're ignorant. Have you ever heard Miranda rights? Bro, you've been locked up 20 times. Of course he's heard that. Well, it's like on the TV. No, ain't on no fucking TV, nigga. This ain't Matlock, nigga. This ain't Law and Order SVU, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Because you're in a formal setting, like you're in the jail, for us to be able even to talk to you, we gotta...
Cap, you could talk to that nigga without Miranda rights. You want to read him his Miranda rights that if he says anything incriminating, you use those statements.
Protect your rights and protect our rights. Does that make sense? Yeah. So we got to read you your Miranda rights.
This is so full of shit. Y'all was just talking to the nigga just now, but now y'all need to read him the Miranda rights. If again, like, that's one thing, and this ain't a thug thing. Us people of color, and even if you're white, bro, sometimes, especially, I look back at my life. I'm in my 30s now. Look at back at my life, and I've had run-ins with police officers. Obviously, I was innocent, but they took complete advantage of me. I didn't know what nothing meant. Bro, like, you watch TV, you don't know your laws, you don't know your rights, you don't know, you'll sit there and let a cop, especially if you don't got nothing going on, like, you're not trying to get shot. So I let a cop illegally search my car before. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, the older I get, man, you start getting in tune with the law, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. These cops start talking that bullshit. Man, shut the fuck up talking about the Miranda rights to protect y'all. Nigga, you were just talking to me just now about Pee Wee Roscoe. Why you need to read rights? Let's keep talking like that. But was you trying to get me on record to see if I could say nothing against him or say nothing that could put me in the situation? Man, get the fuck on out of here, man.
You can talk to us, you can not talk to us. It's totally up to you. But we would like to talk to you just so you can help sort some stuff out.
You see, this is why I want us people of color to be savvy with the law, man. Because if I'm Young Thug, I say to him, I talk to you, but listen, I'll talk to you if we don't read the Miranda rights. You know what I mean? You can't use nothing when I'm talking about. The cops going to be like, no, we got to do, all right, never mind, we good. I'm going to just use my right to remain silent. And since you already told me you have no charges against me and you're not investigating me for that, I have nothing to do with that. So, okay, I don't have nothing to say. I have no need to say nothing. Like, keep in mind, the cop played their hand too. Hey, we're not looking at you for no charges. We don't got no charges for you for that. But do you know Roscoe? He said, yeah, I know Roscoe. He said, he got brought down for that Wayne shit. So, word. Then they're like, can we read your Miranda rights? Wait, hold on. Well, yeah, obviously I'm older now and a little bit more savvy. But like, no, you can read me my Miranda rights, but I don't got nothing to say after you say that. You feel me? Like, fuck are we talking about? But of course, a lot of the law relies on the ignorance of black and brown men. And even though Young Thug is rich as fuck, you know what I mean? He's probably, sometimes you're sitting there in front of the motherfucking offices and you're like, he could definitely afford a lawyer, but he's probably thinking, if I try to cooperate, they're going to think I'm innocent type shit. You know what I mean? And not cooperating don't mean snitching. Just like, I'm going to just try to like throw them off and answer whatever questions they got.
If that makes sense. Okay?
Man, you let me all day.
I mean, what?
You let me all day.
Well, you know. That's just what I do. Mr. Williams, can you read it right?
Can you read it for me?
You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you've
Night White, you said the chat queens love me. I love you guys too.
been, like you said, you've been arrested before, so you know pretty much what this is.
I am a nail biter. I kind of bite my nails more than like I use like a nail clipper. I'm a good nail biter. I'm like Steve Nash.
And this is, we're gonna advise you to deal with it. That's what we call it. And basically, what it is, as I read them to you, if you don't understand something, let us know so we can explain it, okay? And everywhere I got a line right here, I want you to just initial it saying that you understood what I was saying, okay?
Hip-hop
And then
lives in
at the end,
ATL.
we'll go through this and you'll find it. So basically what this is you and I met before, like Detective Racy said. I'm Special Agent Cunningham with the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, ATF, okay? And before we begin talking to you, because you are in custody, okay, they brought you here and arrested you for the warrant that you had out on you, we have to get this squared away. So your first right is that you have the right to remain
Hip-hop lives
silent,
in ATL.
okay? You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, initially. Remember I said if you understand it, initially. If you don't, let us know and we'll explain it to you.
Well,
Okay?
I don't want to sign.
You don't have to
You don't
sign
have to
anything.
sign anything.
Do you
Right.
understand it?
Do you understand it? Okay, if you understand it, could you initial it for me? That's what I'm asking. I mean, now don't, how can I put this?
Well, look, as long as
You've
you,
been with me all day.
I have, but this is real, okay? This is
Hip-hop lives in
where the
ATL.
rubber meets the road, so to speak, okay? And you know how when let's just say you're doing a show.
Okay, so no more playing.
We ain't playing.
Okay.
You doing a show. When it's time for me to pay your money, you like, okay, I'm gonna get serious.
Yes.
We signing contracts. We doing all that kind of stuff. You understand?
Yes.
So this is kind of like the same thing, okay? We're serious now, and in order to cover everybody in this room, we have to have this paper here, okay? So your first right is you have the right to remain silent, and that's it.
do you understand that?
Yeah.
Hip-hop
Okay.
lives in
Do you
ATL.
want to initial it?
I don't want to initial.
That's fine. If you don't want to initial it,
Right.
that's fine. As long as you understand it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I'm sure.
We'll just go line.
Yo, they trying to trick this man so much, yo, bro. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you again. You know, I'm not no advocate of criminals or this, that, and third, but I do believe, yo, as young black men, man, we gotta start being more savvy with the law, man. These people will take advantage of y'all. You know, they'll put you in positions where, you know, they don't care as long as, you know, these people doing a job. They got you locked in an interrogation room. They don't care if when you leave, everybody else think you done snitched and now your life is in danger. They don't care if, you know, they slapped on a couple extra charges on you that's gonna ruin your life. They know you can't afford no lawyer. They don't care about nothing like that. But shit, you know what I mean? Again, and also I'm speaking as I remember the first time I've ever been like in type of police interrogation, which I was completely innocent. But it's like, bro, you don't know your rights. Man, you don't know your rights. You're really just trying to get out of trouble. You're just trying to whatever. And the police officers really prey upon black and brown people ignorance in the law, and the fact that sometimes you don't even want to, you know, I mean, Thug could afford a lawyer, but like, you know, especially if you're a younger person, you're not trying to get your mom involved. You're just trying to, yo, I ain't doing nothing, bro. Like, what I got to do to just get the fuck up on out of here. To me, that's disgusting behavior by the police officers because they take advantage of regular citizens who are a lot of times innocent. And they put you in positions where you never watched The Wire where that nigga, I think his name, I forgot what his name was, this young dude, and they basically put him in a position where he was seen as like a snitch, like in the whole fucking neighborhood, because they pretty much forced him into that. But the police don't give a fuck about that. The police only trying to get their job, trying to get their clearances, and they don't care who they got to sacrifice, how they got to violate your rights, and also they going to really prey upon the fact that you don't know your rights. You know what I mean? All this, the Miranda rights. They talking about you seen it on TV. Man, fuck all that seen on TV. Explain to this man or this person in front of you what that means. Hey, all right, we was just talking shit before. Now, if you say some shit and it could be used to help our investigation, nigga, we're gonna use it, and you're gonna go to jail. Now they tell him, really, they want him. It's not even a waiver. It's just like a form that he could basically say he understands. But they know they're audio taping him. He probably don't know he's being audio taped, right? So that's why they want him to initial it. But they realize he's mad against the initial. I don't want to initial it. They know he's being recorded, so they're like, all right, cool. They're not trying to scare him, but they're still trying to trick him. They're like, just as long as you agree. So now they know he's not going to initial. They know they're tape recording him. They're going to ask him, do you understand? As long as he says he understands, they're going to ask him one question. Is it okay that we ask you questions? If he says yes, they start. Then he has to fully retract his and institute his right to say, hey, I'm not answering no more questions, or I am going to invoke my right to remain silent. You know what I mean? This is how they finesse niggas like this. You know what I mean? Obviously, Thug is a grown man, and he been doing whatever to be in these positions. But they do it to people who innocent too, dog. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Line by line, and you just say if you understand it or not. You don't have to put.
By the way, Young Thug don't know he's been audio taped, even though you should know. Like, you go into any type of interrogation room, you're being videoed and audio taped. All that other shit's for the birds.
The paper for nothing if you don't want to.
Anything you say can be used against you in court.
Yes.
You understand? Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before we ask you any questions, and to have a lawyer with you during questioning. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you if you wish before any questioning begins. Okay? If you decide to answer any questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop answering at any time. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, would you do me a favor? only if you can. Could you read me this first sentence right here?
Hip hop lives in ATL.
Of my rights or it has been read to me. I understood these rights. At this time, I am willing to answer questions.
See? Now they base, bro, they ain't even ask him, hey, you know what they should have said to him? Read the statement to yourself and make a decision if you're down to answer. They just told him to read it. You know why they told him to read it? Because they know it's audio recorded. So now it's in the records saying him reading a statement that's already written for him. Hey, I've understood my rights, and I understand, and I accept that they will be asking me questions. Nah, have that nigga read the shit and have him make the decision. Hey, you read that statement? What do you want to do? If you want to do that, you read it out loud. If you don't want to do it, all right, bet. It's over. But, it's the cops, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Again, as much as, I'm an anti-crime nigga, I do know, man, the legal system and police officers could definitely get a one-over on you, bro.
A lawyer present, made to me, no question before, and it kind of has been again.
That's if you are willing to talk to us. That's kind of what that's saying. Like, we haven't threatened you. We haven't hit you with a club.
Yeah, you should tell that nigga to read it silently, nigga.
We haven't made any promises.
Y'all right. A lawyer probably could get it thrown out, but still, you know what I mean? Like, bro, you don't even want to have this type of shit on record, my nigga.
But do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to talk to us right now about, and like I said, I'm not trying to influence you one way or another. It's your choice if you want to talk to us or not. But do you just want to talk to us right now in this room without having to have like an attorney present? That's basically what that's saying.
Damn.
You don't have to sign that form if you don't want to,
Hip
man.
hop lives in ATL.
Yeah, okay.
That's fine.
But do you? That's 100% fine.
I'm not saying anything against you.
No, I feel you. I feel you.
To talk and whatever we need to talk about. But she know I talk to you about it, but I don't.
You don't have to sign that. You don't, okay. You don't. But do you
talk to you about anything more,
Do you understand that though?
Yeah.
Okay. If you understand it.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine.
So what you're saying is you will talk to us without your attorney present.
Yo, this shit's so bogus because they also, in one sense, is acting like, yo, the only way for you to give us consent is to sign it. And he said, I don't want to sign it. But they're like, all right, no, it's cool if you don't want to sign it, but just do you understand? Like, they're saying it verbally. Like, they're not really keeping it in a beam with him saying, bro, whether you sign it or you say it verbally, it's caught on audio tape anyway. So we got you. Like, that's like you signing it, nigga. Of course, so Young Thug might be under the impression like, well, I didn't sign the shit. Yeah, I told him I'm cool with talking to him, but I didn't sign the paper, and I'm thinking I need to sign the paper. They know the law more than him. He don't know the law like that. You know what I mean? By the way, if y'all probably be like, yo, Ack, why is your demeanor to this shit? Bro, I told you, I got illegally searched one day, bro, and I was an innocent person, and I got profiled because of the car I was in. And I'm going to be honest with you, when that happens, when your rights is violated, especially when you're a little bit younger, bro, you look at law enforcement completely different. I'm very happy for law enforcement. But sometimes the overzealous, wrong law enforcement, they will make you feel like a third-class citizen. They'll make you feel like you're not shit. And I'm not with that when it comes to law enforcement. I ain't with law enforcement trying to just take advantage. Now, if a nigga just dumb and he's snitching on himself, that's another thing. But if you just trying to violate people's rights and, you know, because you got a badge, you think you could do anything and make people feel like, you know, try to trick them into shit. Nah, nigga, I ain't with all that shit at all. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
If questions that I wouldn't be able to answer, I wouldn't answer.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. All right. Okay,
So they got the verbal shit from him.
All right.
Well, if you don't want to talk to me, man, and you feel more comfortable talking with her,
I'm just
He's
saying about
been
she on me all day.
so good
Okay.
today. He really has. You have been a perfect gentleman. Well, you have.
How many you said that?
Yo, these fucking cops, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, again, Young Thug might be guilty. I ain't here to tell you if he's guilty or not. But I hope y'all, you know, if you young in here and you watching this, and I know if you're an older person, you're a little more seasoned, you know, they're playing good cop, bad cop. This shit is disgusting. You got the female cop acting like she flirting with him. Hey, how you sing that part? Oh, that's my thing. Acting like she's a fucking groupie. But she's not no groupie, nigga. She's here to do a job. She's trying to get this nigga to confess to some shit. Facts. But of course, you're going to play the good cop, bad cop. Now you hear this fucking asshole talking about, oh, nah, you don't got to talk to me. You could just talk to your little groupie who you think is a groupie because she like your songs and she wants you to shout her out. Man, this is cap. She trying to put you in jail for 100 years, nigga. She want to go home and get promoted off locking up Young Thug, nigga. She don't give two fucks about you.
I said, did
Hip
you?
hop lives in ATL.
Don't make me talk to you with this. You was on TMZ, by the way.
you all over the news already, man.
But I'm telling
For
you,
real.
you look a hell of a lot better in those pictures than you do in that picture on AJC.com. You truly do. You do.
Bro, she trying so hard. Yo, Thug can't be this stupid. This bitch is trying dumb hard for you to think that she's your friend or she got your interest in her best interest. You feel me? Like you trying too hard, shorty.
I mean, totally. So I know that you are capable of taking good pictures. Don't let them do you like that again.
Hey, when they do your photo in here, you better make sure you look
That's
straight
right.
in here.
They don't have it.
You know what I mean? All right.
All right, man. How long you been, I guess, in the industry, in the rap industry, man? How long you been?
Rapping?
Yeah, since you're a kid?
Yeah, I've been rapping for kind of a long time.
Damn, man. I guess you're from Atlanta?
Yeah.
What part of Atlanta are you from?
Jonesboro South.
Jonesboro?
Hip hop
You
lives
go to
in
high school
ATL.
down there?
Washington. I went to high school on the west side.
On the west side? Forgive me, because I don't know much about Clayton County, west side and all that, so I might be
I
asking.
don't know about Clinton County.
Jonesboro?
Jonesboro South.
Like Zone 3.
Apparently, I don't know enough.
Yeah,
See?
he was like Clayton County.
That's what I thought.
Like, I don't know.
See, no. So I guess that's why I'm asking you, because I'm totally lost when we start talking about that stuff. Anyway, so Jonesboro South, where's that at?
It's in Zone 3.
Zone 3, Atlanta.
He called County.
Yeah, man, you gotta forgive me,
You only
man.
been in Cobb County?
Well, I'm from Cobb County, but I don't go to Zone 3.
You never been around there?
I guess not. Treat me like I'm dumb, man.
Man, these cops be doing the most. Hey, Jessa Quinson, thank you for telling us. Say, yo, these days the cops is dirty as the criminals. And I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm really speaking. I don't know how cops is in other precincts, but like, yo, New York City cops, I'm telling you, man, New York City cops, they just as dirty as the criminals they investigating, man. You know, you ever watch Training Day, and you heard what that nigga Alonzo, aka Denzel Washington's character, said? Yo, it takes a wolf to catch a wolf. That's how New York City cops give it up, man. They dirty. They'll plant something on you. They'll legally search you. They'll do whatever they got to do to catch what they got to, whatever statistics they got to clear to get their promotions, they going to do it. They're just as dirty as most, you know what I mean? And I ain't going to lie, some of them do a good job. But will they do it by using illegal means? Of course. You know what I mean? And this is the thing about the law. It's one of those things where, do you believe in protection for all or protection only for the innocent? Because put it like this, they'll plant something on a nigga, but that nigga a criminal. They know that nigga been shooting up, you know, this, that, and third, so they get that nigga off the streets. But they really planted some shit on that nigga. You feel me? But then they see you and they think maybe, you know, just because you hung with this one guy, they think you on some bullshit too. They plan shit on you. Now you innocent. So now they don't waste a lot of your time, arrested you, fucked up your shit, but that's how they give it up. So it's like, you damn, like, sometimes you think their policing works because you're like, damn, at least I got the criminals off the street, but they're going to use it to affect regular non-criminals as well. So it's like one of those type of shit, you know what I mean? So Jessica was saying, these days the cops as dirty as the criminals, two sides of the dirty coin. Shaking my head, any lawyer worth their salt always say, shut the fuck up and ask for counsel. I'm going to be honest with you. And this is like, again, I don't know if anybody's ever been interrogated. When they take you into custody and you sitting there, bro, and they asking you questions, bro, you can't even see your way out of this situation. You can't see your way out of the precinct. You can't see yourself walking out. Most niggas is usually, again, if you a real criminal, you shouldn't be scared to go into no county or going to Rikers or some shit like that. It is what it is. You should know what type of time you're on. But a lot of times, a nigga not really doing crime like that, or you innocent, my nigga, you probably look, and I ain't gonna lie, cause I've been interrogated and I didn't ask for a lawyer. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't ask for a lawyer. I felt like if I asked for a lawyer, they was gonna be like, yo, all right, cool, we're gonna put you in a holding cell till we could get a lawyer, and that might be till tomorrow morning. And I'm like, yo, I'm really innocent. I ain't do shit, bro. I just want to get out of here. So I'm like, yo, bro, just ask me the question, whatever you need, bro. Like, just ask me the questions on some real shit. And obviously, that's stupid. You know, gladly I was innocent and, you know, nothing came out of it. But, you know, they use that type of game because, you know, of course, nobody want to be incarcerated. You can't see yourself out of these situations. You get what I mean? I know for the niggas who've been to jail back and forth, y'all are like pros. Y'all gonna be like, what? Nigga, who cares if they hold me for 2-3 days? Man, I had a job, nigga. Like, shit, I'm trying to figure out, nigga, how I can't be staying in this bitch for too long. Shit, am I gonna tell my boss I'm locked up? Like, shit, he'll go on and fire me already. So it's like, I'm just trying to get out of there. I'm like, yo, listen, if I just tell y'all the truth, which, number one, I don't know nothing about nothing. Whatever y'all think I did, I didn't do. I'm going to just tell y'all what I know about what I do or what I didn't do, and y'all going to let me out. That's one of the reasons I said no lawyer. Now, granted, it worked for me, but I ain't going to lie, it was probably very dumb. Because let's say there was a gray area where I could have been innocent, could have been guilty, or I could have been associated to a guilty party. Bro, they're not going to be like, oh, nah, this nigga was mad cool. Like, yo, he, you know what I mean? He was mad forthcoming. He told us the whole thing. I'm like, man, bury this bitch ass nigga. This nigga just gave us the information for free. Bitch ass nigga, we got you. So again, I ain't really gonna co-sign that, but I do understand why sometimes I'm talking about people who innocent. Now, if you a guilty nigga, you killing niggas and shit like that, you should definitely learn the law and and ask for a lawyer, this and third. I'm talking about, nigga, they had me on like a trespassing charge, my nigga. And I was just like, what are y'all talking about? Like, nigga, I was invited there. Anyway.
Because I am, in this aspect, I guess I am an idiot, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so you grew up, what high school did you go to?
Washington.
Okay. And how long have you been, you said you've been rapping since you were, I guess, a kid or whatnot?
Yeah, I've been for a long time. I don't know.
I got it. How many CDs you got?
Hip hop lives in ATL.
Out legally.
Oh shit, how many
What is it?
got?
Leaked 300 songs. I told you that earlier.
You did.
When they was getting all my shit from the house, I'm like, make sure y'all, man, somebody leaked 300 songs. That shit almost ended like the real.
Like they hacked into it, or
Yes.
or one of your boys leaked it?
No, of course not. Somebody hacked it. Leaked 306 songs. I was like,
They find out who did it?
they got investigators on. I'm like, man,
Who's investigating it?
it's musicians and musician investigators.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I got you.
they trying to investigate where the leak started.
I got you.
That's good.
So what label did you first start with?
First sign,
Uh-huh.
I have signed a management with a manager named
Hip
Bob.
hop lives in
That
ATL.
archive, y'all probably don't know it. But you probably will know, because they manage the Hudsons. They play on Wild 'N Out. They like Joan. They play on that, and they was big, like, they was like selling out shows, 5,000-10,000 people. Like, they were big, but they ended up on Nick Cannon's show. That's the first person I signed with. It's called Archive. Then after that, I signed with Gucci Man.
Gucci Mane, yeah.
Yeah, and then I signed with Atlantic. I really signed with Gucci Man, but Gucci Man was signed with Atlantic. And the deal that they had, anybody that
Hey, somebody just pointed something out, and I ain't gonna lie, you're right about this. So, yo, I'm gonna pause this thug shit. We're gonna come back to it. Damn, I think we rocking at 6 hours. Everybody, 6 hour gang in the building, man. If you've been watching me for 6 hours tonight, man, everybody spam up a scorpion. Thank y'all so much if you've been watching for 6 straight hours. Even if you been watching for this Young Thug shit, man. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
Actually, I was telling him I bought his album, actually. After all this whole...
You did?
Yes. I bought his album.
You gotta
Actually,
pay some money out for the detective right here.
it was like iTunes. It was like $9.99 or something on iTunes. Something.
you like it.
Yeah, I really do.
Nice.
For real.
That thing nice.
Yeah, no.
You can tell I look up to him.
Yeah.
You hear him? He finally hear it. Oh, that's another thing he said. He was like,
Lives in ATL.
I bought the album. That shit is amazing.
You know one thing that, I mean, I'm not big into, hip hop or rap, but one thing that I liked actually about your album is that, like, there's certain points in times where it's almost like you change pace, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like,
Rhythm.
yeah, like you'll, I guess, go at a certain rhythm,
Yeah.
and then there'll be like a pause or something, and then you'll just like does that even make sense? I don't even know if that makes sense.
You mean rhythm, you just
Yeah.
not into music, so.
Well, like, I mean,
Yo, these niggas is glazing so much to try to convince Thug they his friends. Bro, why are you so cracking jokes with him? You read him his Miranda rights. You're trying to get statements that could be incriminating against him in court. Bro, just ask your fucking questions, man. He ain't trying to be a friend.
Damn, Birdman ain't paid him for some shit.
Oh, here it
oh, it's in Take Care.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it ain't on the album. It ain't on the
I
album. I was just saying, I don't know why the hell I ain't tell you to get in. You bought the album.
I know.
It's called Take Care. The Young Thug featuring Lil Wayne.
Okay,
Take Care.
I got you.
Y'all sound damn near just alike.
Man, on this song, when I'm trying to take care, you gonna be like, who you and who him? I'm trying identical. Everybody, we identical. So I was like, Bird, why the hell you don't? I said, what wrong with Wayne? I said, why the hell you be acting like that? You know I fuck with him though. Cause like we'll be in the yo and I'll be like, let go fuck Wayne. I tell Bird like, let go to Wayne little studio. Let go to his little shit. Cause all in one building, just different room. I like, let go fuck
To the
Wayne.
studio in Miami.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, let go fuck Wayne. He was like, alright, let's go over there. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be up and ready. Like I'm ready to go over there, but we'll never go, And then I started figuring like, him and Wayne, cause they really like father and son. So they're gonna be doing like little girl shit to each other. So him and Wayne, I figured, I'm like, yeah. Cause I did it a couple times. Even when we got be like in the club, they'll be separate. I'll be like, let go fuck Wayne, let go fuck Tunchi. He'd be like, we finna walk over there. I'm finna walk over there now. Hold on, and we'll never go. So I just was like, what the hell? I said, what the hell going on, Wayne? Why you don't? I said, cause they got so comfortable with him. By then, I was like, why you tripping like that? He said, this crazy ass nigga, he want me to put the damn album out. He don't even got a single out. If I put the album out, he ain't gonna do that shit. I ain't gonna make him look crazy. Gonna make him look bad. I can't put it out. So that's what I was like, oh damn, Wayne want the album to be out. But deep down, it ain't about the album. Birdman ain't paid him for some shit. I said, motherfucker, yeah, I'm glad I ain't signed with him. I probably would've been the same way like Wayne, showing out about my money. Trying to sue his motherfucker, cause I always had in my mind, Wayne mad about his album not coming out. And then Wayne never said to the world, Birdman never paid me. The whole time they had problems, he always said, free to call the five. Free to call the five. That's his name. His album is called Carter 5. And Birdman they never put it out. So he started a little organization called Free Carter 5. Meaning bring it out. So that, and then Birdman told me that, so I'm like, oh, so that's what's wrong. He ain't put the album out. But you know, the world wouldn't know that. The world wouldn't know that. While your album come out, this thing not gonna even sell. You don't even got a single out. But I know that. So Bird thought he was being slick by telling me, I ain't gonna put the album out because he ain't gonna do that. He ain't got no single out. I put the album out, it gonna flunk. So that was in my mind. But the whole time, it ain't that. The whole time is, you owe this motherfucker for the albums he done already dropped.
Yeah, but why isn't he paying him?
Right,
Just pay him.
right.
Just pay him.
He gave, this nigga told me, I gave Lil Wayne 70 million. I was like, bro. He said I gave him $70 million.
I wish I had
Seven. We
What?
need to work on the damn song when we
Damn.
roll about it. Gee.
He said I gave him 70 million. So you supposed to give him like a bonus?
Now I ain't gonna lie, Thug like talking.
I mean, you might sign him for 100 million. You might get like, okay, I want to sign you for 5 albums. I'm gonna give you 100 million. So I gotta give you the front end. I gotta give you at least 50, half the money. At least gotta give you 50 million. And then every time you turn the album, I gotta give you 5 million. You see what I'm saying? Or 7 million or 10 million to equal up to the other 50. He gave Wayne 70 million. And he owed him 30 million. He gave Drake 20 million and Nicki Minaj 10 million. He thought he had an understanding that he paid out the 100 million. But Wayne, like, brother, they don't got a motherfucking thing to do with me or me 100 million. So he gave Wayne 70 million. And this fool, and every time Wayne turn the album in, he's supposed to get, I think, 7 million or 8 million. Cause Bird just started telling me, cause I don't really know the business. I got tricked like that in the deal. I mean, the deal never getting tricked. So he just tell me the business like, I gave Wayne 70 million. Every album, that shit's so fucking crazy. And then now, I really cut Bird off. Like, I don't deal with him. I ain't talk. I got 10 messages in my phone. That nigga been texting me like 4 months straight. I don't even test him since I came on tour. I took him on tour with me just like, cause he had wanted to start back rapping. And then he had me so tied up into thinking, goddamn.
It sounded like he just using y'all.
Man, I was so close to signing. I was so close to signing with him.
But how could you sign with him if he was Gucci though?
I'm with Atlantic.
ATL.
But
Birdman was gonna give Atlantic $2 million for me
to release you.
Cause they got me for free. Gucci signed to them, so they just got me like, I can die tomorrow, it ain't shit to them. So, 9 times 10 they'll be like, shit, yeah, give us $2 million, you can have them. But I guess they see, you know what I'm saying?
Now
who I became, so they're like, hell no. So he ain't never do it, but they was on the verge, like, I was talking to the head of Atlantic, Leo, his name Leo, billionaire. I'm like, you don't want to just, cause I really wasn't like in love with her. Cause it's real brother love. So I was like, you don't want to just turn me over to him? I was like, man, whatever you want me to do, I do. I give you an album. I don't care. Cause they never really did that for me. Atlantic never really did that for me or none of that. Before I got hot. I made myself hot. When I made myself hot, then they came in like, you signed to us and I'm out. Cause Gucci, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
They didn't promote you at all.
Yeah, so Bird wanted to give them $2 million and give me $1 million. So he was like, hey, I got $3 million. I want to give y'all $2 million and give him $1 million. Or I want to give y'all $1 million and give him $2 million. He was like, well, however they go. However y'all want to do it. So I was on the verge of doing it. And I wasn't even doing it off of the money because I had grown so much love from him. I would have signed from that. That's how much love I grew from them. And I always had in my mind, like, about him and Wayne, I always had that Wayne just tripping about his fucking album. So guess how lame I am? I'll be like in the studio. I have a song like Lifestyle. I try to get that song to Wayne just to hype him up so his album can be good. I try to give him that song, but he don't like people to write for him. He write his own music.
That was one of your biggest songs too, wasn't it?
Biggest song in the world, number one. Got gold platinum. It went
We used
gold
to
and
ride, we
platinum.
rode the bike to that song many a nights. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, your man.
Yes.
That thing would go in
And
there.
he loved this.
I tried to give it to him.
God.
He rejected it. That what made Bird kind of mad about it. So he just pushed it. He like, fuck it, let's just push it. That shit became number one. Golden platinum.
That wasn't number died. That was your favorite.
But then I thought but lead back to what I was saying, I thought him and Wayne had problems about not dropping this motherfucking album on time, for the album was been dropped. It wasn't gonna do, Bird had a good lie. He was saying, but it went back. And then Wayne was going along with it. Wayne was like, free to call the fire. And he just might tweet, man, damn, my album needs to drop. He'll just say like on the radio, fuck Cash Money. It's Young Money. Fuck Cash Money. I ain't with Birdman. And then,
So who is Young Money?
That's his.
Okay,
it's
that's
Cash Money and Young Money.
Okay.
Yeah. So after he was just like a year and a half, he just saying free call the fire. Man, he was like, fuck Birdman, this nigga need to drop my album, this and that and that and this and this and that. So they had the world fool. Then he finally came out with a free call to fire mixtape. He was like, okay, the album still ain't out, so I'm dropping mixtape. It was real amazing songs on your mixtape.
So y'all give that to the club, like for the DJ to throw in the lineup
give it
and
away.
stuff like that. Okay, we got it now.
So it might be 20 songs that might last for 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Then you drop your album. You know what I'm saying? So he dropped this shit called Dedication 5. But it said the mixtape called Dedication 5. You put love, it's gonna say Dedication 5. But it was free call to 5. The mixtape, it's a free call to 5. It's gonna say free call to 5, the album. But it say free call to 5, the mixtape.
Young Thug is trying to talk so much about music. He's trying to like get the conversation off the bus shooting, but they're only here to hear what insight they could connect to the bus shooting, right?
So it wasn't. Sometimes I gotta watch that shit like smoking. I can't be doing it. Drinking, can't do it. Especially
That's true. You're a role model now. That's true,
That's
man.
right.
Yeah, I'm mad that I'm going through trials and tribulations to understand it. But I get it.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. My whole fan base is kind of like kids. Whole thing, like 70% of that shit, kids.
Let me let you eat, man. You keep trying to eat, man.
Yeah,
And you
I'm trying to eat.
No, what? Fuck, that's crazy.
What's the next album? I mean, not album. What's the next song to drop?
What I'm dropping? I just dropped.
I'm gonna be honest. So far, and I mean, there's like 14 minutes left. I don't think there's no snitching by Thug. Like he's talking too much, but it looked like he's talking to try to act like he's just an artist and like he's never gangbang and all these things. He's trying to throw them off. Obviously, he's not throwing them off because they know a little bit more, but they're gonna try to play the song and dancing. I don't think he snitched on nobody. I mean, did he throw Birdman under the bus a couple times? Yeah, and by the way, that's how he should do it, if you ask me, because at that time they were trying to say that him and Birdman planned that bus shooting. So if he's like, man, I don't really even fuck with Birdman like that, that probably makes a little bit more sense. You get what I mean? Real quick, I don't know if you guys have checked on the Academy page. Yo, salute to all the chat. Yo, the comment section podcast episode 2 is out on the Academy page. Please make sure if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. And also, yo, for people who actually do care, you know what I mean? If you guys are looking for holiday gifts, I want to just say, yo, just Merry Christmas from not only me. I think everybody's going Christmas shopping, but you know, if you guys are looking, if you're a female looking to copy a man, or your male friend something, or you're a guy just trying to cop something for yourself, you know, first of all, Merry Christmas to y'all from me. But the holidays are definitely approaching, and if I told y'all that the celebrations this year, they're trying to start out early, this is probably one of the most perfect gifts. You know what I mean? Male grooming is probably slept on. This is time I usually just let the afro grow, man. I don't even give a fuck about nothing. But as you get older and over time, you get to realize, man, listen, women do care about like some type of grooming. You get what I mean? So basically, what they got offering, and by the way, they have a 25% sale on Black Friday. But I think you can use 2 type of codes, so you might be able to get 45% off. There's a Akademiks code you could use at the end when you're checking out, plus I think that 25%. So I think my code is 20%, then that's 25%. I think you might be able to get a deal for like damn near 50. Hey, don't really hold me to it, but go try it. Plus it gives you free shipping. Regardless, what they got going on is the Manscaped Performance Package, which is like an ultimate bundle for, just men grooming, period. You get what I mean? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, the names of these items are hilarious. You feel me? They got like basically the lawnmower 5.0 and the weed whacker 2.0 for the ear and nose. And they have liquid formulations, and they actually give you 2 gifts with that whole package right there. So if you guys want to go check that out, man, manscaped.com, please, just go check it out. If you want to go cop something for you, yourself, or somebody else, just use code Akademiks. Remember, you have to use it at the time of checkout. It's code Akademiks on manscaped.com. And let me see what else they said about this junk. Yeah, this bundle, if you cop the 5.0 Ultra bundle, it comes with 2 free gifts. And yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know if you hairy, like pretty much this will be like a good thing for you or whoever you're gifting it to. So go check it out. I think it's Christmas time, so people need gifts. I usually get like, what do y'all get for like y'all uncles and shit like that? Like my uncle-in-law, I get him ties. I'm probably gonna get him this Manscaped joint this time. But I don't know if that's like, you know what I mean? You get a nigga a ball trimmer, you might think something else. You feel me? But yeah, no, I'm gonna get. I usually get my uncle a tie, but he's had ties every year for the last 10 years. I think I'm gonna just get him like the Manscaped joint because obviously it has some shaving cream, it has some shampoo, it has some ear trimmer, nose trimmers, and obviously some grooming for genitals if they want to do that. So I think I'll probably just cop the package. But anyway. Holidays done came early, brother. Go check it out. Manscaped.com, 20% off, code Akademiks. All right? Cool. I think I got one more topic I could probably get to. I don't want to play the rest of this 2-hour. Let me play. Let me see.
Dropped a song. It's called Paradise. And Roscoe Stoner shirts. Free Roscoe. He locked up for they saying that.
Some free Roscoe shirts?
Yeah.
What you mean, like YSL? Like that company make them?
A t-shirt.
Yeah, I know that. I'm saying, but
yeah.
You're making the free Roscoe shirts?
Yeah.
Oh, just let him out of jail?
To let him out?
Yeah, free Roscoe. Let him out of jail.
Yeah.
You gotta forgive me, man. I'm a white dude, man. Oh, man, how old do you think I am?
30.
I'm 30.
Said older, not old.
Oh, I think he called me old man. I had someone in the interview room last month, and he started making fun of my hairline, man. That's sensitive for me, my hairline, man. I'm for real.
But yeah, what was so crazy was this motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta. Mm-hmm. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking damn shot at this nigga to us. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did it. They said Roscoe, but I ain't finna. What the fuck is this, man?
That's mayonnaise. That looks like mayonnaise.
Probably mustard smell like honey.
Oh, I mean mustard, that's what I mean.
Yo, Thug, tread lightly. Tread lightly.
Man, I'm sorry.
I don't wanna block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
This idiot did it, this idiot paying for it. If the idiot didn't do it, he's gonna be fucking home.
Yeah.
But just knowing Roscoe, man, that man a fucking scrub. That fool. I'm like, you shot at somebody, bro? But I don't fucking know, cause every day nigga grow fucking ball. I don't know. I honestly don't know. When that nigga Tupac got shot at, I was in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yo, Thug's a grimy nigga. His way of like talking about shit, he called everybody a bum. Oh yeah, that nigga Birdman, I don't fuck with that nigga no more. Like he throwing everybody under the bus, but he not really throwing them under the bus. He's just trying to say, well, y'all say he shoot at some shit. That nigga's a scrub.
What, man? They were booming me and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? That nigga really got the world like we beefing with each other. Folk were like, boom.
So what I mean, hypothetically, Hypothetically, why would Roscoe do that? If he did it, why would he do it? I mean, hypothetically, like.
You said why?
Yeah, like what's his beef with him? I mean, if they're boys, I mean, why? I mean, I just don't. It don't make sense to me. Like, I understand Birdman and Lil Wayne got beef over money, but what's Roscoe got to do with any of that shit? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a hell of a fucking question I never even thought of. It's so, everything moving so fast with that shit, with Birdman and Wayne to the point where I ain't even never thought, like, what the fuck is Roscoe doing? Well, I talked to Roscoe on the phone. Roscoe, I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? You alright? He like, bro, I promise to God I ain't do nothing. I ain't shoot no motherfucking gun at nobody. I'm like, you sure, bro? He like, I promise. I'm like, okay. And then, you know, the internet was like, Roscoe shot at him because of Young Thug. So all the promoters like, they stopped the shows and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Folks stopped my show. I had 6 kids. I feed my family, 10 sisters and brothers. I'm like, man, y'all tripping that shit. But I just seen a video of Wayne he had. He was like, shit. He was like, I paid.
Hip-hop lives in
I guess people
80.
been in his ear like he a fan. Because even before I was hot rapping, before I was
what?
A fan.
A fan?
You hear that?
A fan, like you like him.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, go.
He was being smart. You think he was smart?
No, I just didn't understand what you were saying.
Oh, I really look up to that fool. That shit really wrong to him. I'm like, man, fuck that nigga. Then he just did another interview. He was like, that nigga, he said he shrunk it up. I'm like, cool. I really still do music with the nigga.
Let me ask you this. So, what is Roscoe your road manager? That's what the news is saying. He's your road manager. I mean, what's he do? What's his? I mean, seriously, that's what TMZ said.
They
So-
said Young Thug manager.
Right.
So
Right.
what's his relationship?
That's what TMZ said.
Yeah. So what's the story? What's his real relationship with you?
Friend, partner, hey, when we see each other, we don't even ain't. This nigga, like, this nigga.
You had Free Roscoe head.
Yeah,
shirt.
Free Roscoe had a shirt. I sold him on my website for like $35. People bought them too.
So he's just a friend to you?
Yeah, like.
He's not your man. Road man.
My manager, who you talk to? Okay. She management, me, Gucci, CeeLo Green.
Okay.
She manage like big people. You think me being why I'm gonna have a fucking
Hip-hop
a
lives
guy
in 80
under me, managing me? Huh?
Let me ask
I got a whole managing company. You gonna call and talk to white people when you book me? You ain't gonna talk no damn Roscoe.
So let me ask you
Talk to
this.
white people when you book me.
Wow.
Let me ask you this. What does slime mean? Because you say it on the album, slime. What's that mean?
It's Young Stone of Life.
Uh-huh.
It's slime is it's something that I always liked when I was young. You know what slime really is? It's like slime.
Yeah, like
But it's
Nickelodeon slime.
Yeah, but it's like I like slime, and my favorite color is green. So I always like since I was a little nigga, I always was like slime.
Nah, this is good.
But I mean, you call people slime. So is that like your boy, your
Yeah,
buddy?
it's like saying bro. Like saying slime, I'd be like, hey, what's up, slime?
My favorite color green, and I like Nickelodeon. That's why I say slime.
But it's like saying, what's up, bro? How y'all always say bro, we say slime. But it means like bro.
I
It
got you.
don't mean like no shit like whatever they like kill some motherfucker slime. It ain't no shit like that. It's like another word for bro.
You got to go to court in a minute. Did they say they drive them to court or they electronic?
No, upstairs.
Oh, it's upstairs? Okay.
It's actually weird.
You got anything you want to ask them before we get finished?
Hip-hop
So
lives in 80.
Roscoe is your
Whatever you want to ask me.
friend or whatever. I remember I came in, I had stepped out and I came back in, so I guess y'all were talking about that.
We was talking about the Roscoe and Wayne
Yeah.
shit. He was like, dude, I don't know.
Just what the beef was about.
Just being honest.
Yeah.
Honestly, from man to man and man to woman. I really, honestly, but I just can't. I'm grown, so I'm not butting no nigga business. But I just can't sit and say, Roscoe, like he really like a cool. Roscoe the kind of guy you can goddamn like slap and he'll like cry. So I really was like, but I'm still not getting that business. and saying
So Roscoe-
Roscoe ain't doing that.
So Roscoe and Wayne got beef?
Fuck no.
No.
Roscoe, man, this what I heard. I heard when they was in the club, this nigga, when Roscoe was outside, the police had him detained outside of the
What
club.
club?
You talking about Atlanta? You talking about Atlanta?
Here. This happened here?
Yeah, that was him.
You talking about compound?
Compound. Okay. Go ahead. I'm
The
sorry.
club Wayne was at? When they said, this is what I heard in the streets, the police had Roscoe detained because I guess Wayne was there. Wayne was coming to do a show and they was like, they don't want Roscoe to meet up. Roscoe is, I know Birdman, Roscoe know Birdman. Everybody, I brought Birdman to Atlanta. Birdman met everybody in Atlanta. Birdman is like cool in Atlanta. He's cool now. So everybody knows him. So they was at the door like anybody that know Birdman cannot come to this club. And Roscoe went to the club. But Roscoe know the owner. Him and the owner got relationships. What the fuck the owner name? Damn, man, his name like Alex. He got the same name as my engineer.
Hip hop lives in
That's why I remember. His name Alex. He owned a club. He owned clubs or something. And he was telling Roscoe like he couldn't come in. But Wayne walked past and he was like, "What's up, Roscoe?" But I don't know how true it was. I just heard it.
Yeah.
You know, you hear a lot of shit in the street. You heard, they said Roscoe my manager. Roscoe my road manager. Roscoe my brother. My mama had no damn Roscoe.
Yeah.
Roscoe.
Let me ask you this, because we gotta go. Why would Roscoe say you told him to do it, the shooting?
Roscoe ain't said a damn.
You sure?
Roscoe.
How do you know that?
Now you know.
Oh, let me. What he said?
You want to take
I'm asking you,
time
man.
I'm supposed to go upstairs?
Hey, how long is court? Do we know how long court is?
I have no idea. It's-
Would you be willing to talk with us after court? Okay.
I didn't take it.
Hey, sir, how long is court?
About 10 minutes.
I ain't gonna lie, Young Thug's a troll. The last thing before I get